Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Last time we finished up bundles. We finished up a lot of bundles, frankly, the last couple of days or so. And all that we have left, as far as what is achievable for the moment, is the animal bundle in the pantry, and all we need for that is either a large duck egg or a large goat milk, either of which we could conceivably get pretty darn soon. Let's see, as far as other stuff, obviously we've got, well, chef's bundles and all sorts of bundles, but we're not really going to be able to fulfill those quite so quickly, so I'll work on them as I have the chance, but I'm not going to stress out about them too terribly much, to be honest. Alright, so today, today the main thing is going to be the fishing festival, or the Festival of Ice, because that is very much today. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye. Thanks, Emily. Appreciate it. I've already turned in the sea urchin, I think. Let me double check her bundle here. Because she's dye bundle. I have not actually. Okay, well, I could take a few things over there. One of them is duck feather, which we can get eventually. Sunflower I'd have to grow, and red cabbage I could... Well, I would have to grow that too, so yeah. But it kind of continues on the trend of, oh, by the way, hi, you need this for my friendship bundle. And you probably thought you needed to make it, but I'm totally just going to send it to you because, well, I just like to laugh in your face, pretty much. Okay, crystal fruit I think I'm going to keep. Other than that, though, I think we'll just go ahead and do our usual ablutions. Of course, today, since today is the Festival of Ice, we're not going to focus too much on doing a whole lot aside from that. Just because, I mean, there's not really much reason to, frankly. Okay, let's see. Alright, so also as far as the quests go, he wants me to bring Emily an amethyst. And I also need to figure out more about the shadowy figure, catch a squid at night on the ocean, so we need to do that at some point. And then the Cow's Delight, which is amaranth, which we can't grow right now because it's the wintertime and we can't grow anything, so oh well. Anyway, you might also notice that my voice is mostly back. It's not fully back yet, unfortunately. I mean, you can still hear a little bit of gunk in my voice, but it's getting better, so I'm happy about that. And hopefully I will be able to be back to completely full strength, I guess, voice-wise, by the time I do my next recording, which is... I'm not sure exactly when. Alright, so I will go ahead and say, I guess to some degree, not that the schedule of this is going to change in any way, but that it's going to be a little tougher for me to record daily episodes. I'm going to try to endeavor to do as best I can, really, for pretty much everything going on. But my schedule has gotten a lot crazier of late, and it's probably going to affect how I am able to do recordings in the future, at least. Probably for my next project, I'm going to have to tone things down a little bit, because I don't want to... Well, because I don't want to get too stressed out or too crazy with everything that it ends up screwing up screwing up not just my work schedule, but my life, I guess. I am going to have to get a new car pretty soon, and because of that, because I'm going to have to start making car payments for the first time in a few years, I'm going to, well, I've already upped my hours at my tutoring job to try to compensate for that. So what that of course means is not as much time, obviously free time for, well, really anything. And that is most probably notable when it comes to trying to record the episodes of Stardew Valley. Hi guys. Oh wow, Jane Moon is almost completely ready to go. Okay, so to divert from the topic, your sheep gets wool, I think every couple of days. Just like your goat ends up getting milk every couple of days. So you'll want to kind of talk to them, or you want to, I guess, process them on that sort of a schedule. But anyway, since I've had to take on more hours at my job, that of course means that I am not able to do as much in regards to, well, just my daily stuff, or my daily life sort of stuff. And I think that with my next project, the Let's Play schedule is probably going to reflect that. Alright, so the Festival of Ice has started. That's fine, though, because we have we have until 2 o'clock to do that. So I'm going to do the rest of my ablutions. I'm going to go drop the stuff that I have let's see, because I've got obviously the wine for Wizard's Pack. I've got the urchin for Emily's. Let's see, what else do I have immediately available? I have, well, I can make a fried egg for Chef's, for Gus's. I could, let's see, I've got the oak resin for Wizard, so let me go ahead and get that out. And it looks like my bronze, or my copper's already done. And then, let's see, what else do I have as far as Emily? It would help if I do this the right way, wouldn't it? All right, let's see, what else do I have for Emily's? I have the red mushroom, which I actually just sold. I'll have to see if I've got another one. And then I'll have to see if I've got an aquamarine, because I've been selling them too. All right, well, the good news is I can go ahead and just make this fried egg, and I can make omelets too, which is nice. There you go. Okay, there's the fried egg for that. I will grab anything else that I have available to me. I will keep that for now, apparently. But yeah, I will grab anything else that I have available, and I will see you guys. I'm probably just going to dump the stuff in the bin, or in the community center off camera, because it's not going to open up anything. But I will see you guys when we get done with that, and then I'm going to head over to the Festival of Ice. Alrighty, welcome everyone to the Festival of Ice, with some pretty cool music. Hello there, Elliot. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Well, yeah, why not, indeed. Okay, so, well, we can travel a long ways in this ice festival if you really want to. I don't know necessarily if there's any particular purpose to going all the way out here. But, you know, we can go all the way to the secret forest there, and pretty much just walk around the forest as we will. It's, well, you notice, not a whole lot to see, although Linus is hanging out in an igloo over here. Igloo building's an art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. Wow, you've definitely done some traveling there, Linus. But yeah, it's, I mean, probably not a lot to see out in the areas beyond the main meeting area here. But this is ice sculpting, you notice, and igloo building, and ice fishing, more importantly. And more importantly for me, certainly. Hi there, Marnie. I feel bad for all the poor cold animals out there. Oh, yeah, well, fortunately they've got mostly coping mechanisms to deal with that, or different ways of being built so that they can stand the cold weather. Hey, Gus. Sorry, there's no food. That's alright. And hey, Harvey, extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Well, ever the helpful doctor there. Hey, Willie. Hey, Chrono, ready for some ice fishing? Yeah, and I'm gonna beat your butt. We'll see. Hey, Demetrius. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I don't think we can go beyond here, no. Let's see who else we can talk to. I mean, obviously, we're gonna talk to everybody around town. Alright, so Vincent's going back and forth, so we'll hit the stationaries first. Hey there, Alex. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring. Hello, Haley. I guess winter isn't all that bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. It's a nice little snowman you got there. And Pam here, hi. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Well, I've got something to say about that, buddy. Also, Leah's house looks really nice. And is there anybody over this way? No, okay. Alright, so Clint and Emily. Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, Emily. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Oh, poor Clint. He just can't catch a break, can he? Hey there, what's up, Pierre? This snow is so cold I can't feel my fingers anymore. And then, obviously, Abigail. What do you think of my snow goon? So that's what that is, huh? Also, hi there, Jazz. I want to give him a carrot nose. And then Penny, well, what's she got to say about it? Huh, what kind of snowman should we make? Let's see, something funky. Snowmen are boring. Let's see, let's go with... Oh, Lord. Let's go with think outside the box, I think. Okay. I think I might stick with something more conventional. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what you tell her. Hey there, what's up, Maru? I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. That's okay, I'm not either. Alright, so Vincent's sitting there running around the ice boxes. I saw a big fish down there. Then we have Sebastian over here. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. And then, of course, Sam along with him. Hey, Chrono, are you going to enter the ice fishing competition? Yeah, you bet. Then, let's see, Jody. Hi, Jody. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? And then Caroline, of course, is hanging out with her. How's winter coming along for you, Chrono? It's working out pretty well so far, thanks. What's going on, Shane? If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. And then, of course, Evelyn and George. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Ah, love, true love. Ha! Wife dragged me out into the cold for this. Oh, poor George. I know you got a good heart underneath all that bluster. And then Leah is working on a work of art, frankly. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Oh, that's Robin, sorry. Oh, there's Leah. Oh, ice, a beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. Okay, so I think that should be pretty much everybody. Let's double check around here, just to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Then, after that's over with, we're going to do some ice fishing, because, well, that's pretty much why I'm here. Because the ice fishing competition is fun, and by God, I want to win. I think with my fishing skill, I should be in pretty good shape, frankly. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. Thank you very much, Mayor. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. Well, I am ready. But apparently my throat is not. Are you ready to participate in the ice fishing competition? Yep. So pretty much all we gotta do is just fish normally. You can't use your fishing equipment in it, which is unfortunate, but it's still fun and pretty easy to win anyway. Alright everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Begin! And that is not fair. They get to start out right next to theirs, and, well, I have to walk to mine, so we get a little bit of a disadvantage. But the good news is, because we're so good at fishing, this is going to be pretty easy. You don't have to worry about big casts or anything like that. You just have to fish, really. And it'll tell you, ultimately, when somebody gets a fish, because you'll see a fish appear over their heads. Oh, sorry about this. I don't know why my throat's suddenly being so bad. I figured things were going pretty well, but it looks like maybe not so much. Well, I was going to record probably more than one episode today just to get things ready for Sunday as well, but it looks like I'm probably not now because, well, my voice is having a really hard time with this. I mean, you notice that it's getting worse effectively. So, yeah, today's probably just going to be the only episode I do, ultimately. Okay, so you see there, Elliot just got a fish. I don't know how many he has, but because I haven't been keeping track of anybody else's numbers, but we know at least that he's got one. Unfortunately, you notice, of course, the seaweed don't actually count as fish, so you got to be a little careful about that. And I noticed Pam just got a fish, so I've got at least some competition in all of this. And it's also, I think, doing the fishing ding whenever... Whoops, that's too early. It's also doing the fishing ding whenever you get a fish, or they get a fish, so you kind of have an audio clue as to when they're getting fish too. So it's something to really kind of keep an eye on, I guess. Alright, so this probably will be our last one, I would expect. I don't know if it's actually going to let me catch it, though, because we're going to run out of time. Yeah, it didn't let me catch it. Oh, well. I think we should be okay, though. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, that smell! Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Chrono with 6 big slimy fish. Yeah! Here's your prize. Enjoy! That is a really good prize. A sailor's cap and 3 tackles, which, once we get the iridium fishing rod, we can use those. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Now let's release those poor fish. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. And of course, as usual, it puts us in at 10 o'clock, so we don't have a whole lot of time to be able to do stuff. I've got a decent amount of energy, but honestly, I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the recording because my voice is not doing well. I am cutting it out, but I've been coughing a lot this recording, so I don't want to risk it going much further. It's kind of weird because this morning I figured I was doing a lot better in terms of my voice. I mean, I had gotten a lot of the crap out of my throat, and it seemed like things were getting better, but it kind of looks like that's not the case. I thought it was, but I was apparently mistaken. So sorry about that, y'all. Hopefully next time I record, which will probably be in a day or two, things will be better. But yeah, so we dropped some stuff out the community center and ended the day by going through the Festival of Ice, which we won. So good times for us. So tomorrow on Stardew Valley, we are going to essentially continue onward. It's going to be the day before Sebastian's birthday, so I'll have to think of a good gift for him. And we're only a week away from the beginning of the night market, which, as I mentioned, is a new entry to Stardew Valley. So I'm kind of going to be exploring and discovering it right along with you guys. So thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it as always, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.